I'm calling the meeting to order at, looks like 12 o'clock. The first item we have on the agenda is a roll call. We have 6 of our 7 members here, so we've got Jack, Jill, John, Dan, Morgan, David, and Sean is just not with us. Our statement of purpose is the Development Authority of Alpharetta is granted the powers and jurisdiction through the State of Georgia General Assembly and a resolution adopted by the Alpharetta City Council on September 3rd, 1996. The function of the authority is to promote the public good and general welfare, trade, commerce, industry, general tax base, and the employment opportunities available in the city of Alpharetta. Our first item on the consent agenda, and actually our only item on the consent agenda, is Charlotte is going to present the financial report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have for the approval of the authority the most recent financial management report prepared by the City of Alpharetta's Finance Department as of February 28th, 2025. These reports are prepared monthly and show your current balance. I would be happy to answer any questions you may have.
So just confirming, we have $293 available.
There's, yes, $293,000 that are in funds that have not been tied to a project or other expenditures.
Okay, thank you. We'll open the floor to anybody, the authority members, for discussion or consent. A motion. We are making a motion to approve the financial management report as of February 28th, 2025.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to approve the financial report.
Second.
All those in favor? 5 for 5. So we have passed with actually 6 of 6 in favor. So what brings us together for this special called meeting is the new business. Charlie is going to give us an introduction to this item for CAA Icon Market and Sports Feasibility Study.
Yeah, good afternoon. This is a request from the City of Alpharetta to the Development Authority to fund and enter into a contract with CAA Icon for a market and sports feasibility study. The contract would not exceed $150,000. The authorization would be contingent upon the Alpharetta Convention and Visitors Bureau also contributing $75,000 to the contract. So the remaining $75,000 would be from the commitment of the Development Authority. Based on the financials that were just shared with you today, you do have $293,000 available in undesignated fund balance that could be applied to this project. And in terms of the project itself, there have been discussions for over a year now about what type of redevelopment might occur at North Point Mall at some point. We consistently hear that the city is a highly attractive place for a professional sports team, and by investing in this study, it would essentially allow the city to evaluate the feasibility of that type of project so that we're in a better position if and when a proposal is actually submitted to the city for consideration. The staff recommendation is for approval, approving of the resolution, and the Alpharetta Convention and Visitors Bureau, if the resolution is approved today, it's anticipated that they would consider approving that $75,000 contribution next week. And at this time, I'll open it up for questions, if there are any.
So it looks like the study is to determine demand and the economic impact.
Correct, yeah. To evaluate for essentially a sports and entertainment development in the city, what is there sufficient market for a development like that? And the financial aspect of, based on that market, is does the financials work for a project like that? And then also the economic impact of what a project of that nature might do for the city of Alpharetta and to the county as well.
How long do they anticipate the study to be?
We anticipate it being anywhere from 5 to 6 months.
So before we go on to make any kind of motion, we can open this to public comment. Charlotte will explain the public comment procedure for anyone who might like to speak.
Thank you. Any member of the public may present a public comment either for or against the item. No questions will be answered during the public comment process, but we welcome statements from the public. At this time, if you'd like to speak in favor of the item, please approach the podium and begin by stating your name and address for the record. Okay, seeing none, we will now call for any that may want to speak in opposition to the item to approach the podium. Seeing none, we may progress.
Very good. Any other comments from the Development Authority members? So at that point, we can make a motion.
I'm making a motion to approve the adoption of feasibility study resolution for CAA Icon Market and Sports Feasibility Study.
I'll second.
So we have a motion made by Jill and a second made by Morgan. All those in favor? We are passing with 6 of 6. So our last item on the agenda before we adjourn is any discussion. Any other items you want to bring up at this point? All right. With no more items for discussion, we can move on to adjourn. With there being no further business to hear or discuss, we can adjourn at 12:10. Thank you.